mean, she almost, I think, suffered a nervous breakdown because she was trying to do that up until a few months ago, and getting up in the middle of the night, changing him, and taking care of him. Here she is, 83 years old, and not so strong in doing that. And working for his peace and his highest good. True love works for peace. True love works for peace. What is peace? Is peace the absence of conflict? No, although that's part of it. But this is what peace is. Peace is living with and according to Jesus. So, if I am in a relationship with Jesus, it's not like we're just two people, say, in this church. Jesus is here, I'm here, and we're cohabitating. But I am living with him and according to him, according to how he wants me to live. And that's what peace is. And let's take this example, because I think it's real important. If I was Jesus, then mothers would want to get their children to me. They would want their children around me. And I think Satan's done a good job of really contorting that and putting a bad name on that in the priesthood because of, the scandal. To really question that when most of us are good. 98% of us are good. But if you were a mother and you wanted your child to have peace, you would get them as close to Jesus as you can. You would continue to get them close to Jesus as you can. You would continue to take them to the sacrament of reconciliation, which gets rid of that which is in between us and Jesus. You would take your children to have them be rid of their sin so that they could experience life-giving love in the sacrament of reconciliation in the Eucharist. You would take your children to where they're perfectly loved in reconciliation in Eucharist. And you would take your children to the Word of God, the Scriptures. And you take your children to say, take your journal to church. Take your life to church. Believe that the God of the universe wants to speak to you and change you. No more card-carrying Catholics. Change Catholics. Transform Catholics. To experience his peace, which is beyond all understanding. So I would say for mothers, that you would find the people that are most like Jesus in this world, and you would get your children to be around those kind of people. Because that's the best thing that you can do for your children. Fathers, for you too, same message. Not as the world gives peace, does any human being give peace. It says Jesus gives peace. As Jesus is for us. To know that flowing from his tender heart to us. Healing us and forgiving us and bringing that to us. Because my mom continued to bring me to Jesus, I have peace that will never be taken away. No scandal, no person being mean or spitting on me, nothing. Will not take that peace away. Got that peace. They live, parents will die, I will have that peace. Being brought to Jesus. She kept bringing me to the person of Jesus in the church. Wise woman, very wise woman. So we read about that peace. That's the gift, the peace of the gospel today. My peace I leave with you, my peace I give. We say that each Mass, don't we? And I had to, as you know, I had to have the visual aid of the peace. Okay, so here it is. Peace of God. All right? So you got the pig slippers. Someone actually got these pig slippers for me because I was preaching on peace, okay? Peace in God. I can wear these, but I don't think I'll wear them, but it can be kind of fun. But I want to go over the story for you again for point of purpose. So the story of pig is that a father and a son were talking about what they like for breakfast, and the father said, well, I like bacon. she said, well, son, in order to get the eggs, the chicken, yeah, they laid the egg, but they continue to live, so they were somewhat invested, but it wasn't, they go on and with their life. But in order to enjoy the bacon, the pig had to give his life. In order to, the pig is fully invested so that you can have the taste and the savor of this food. And obviously the analogy is, in order for us to enjoy the life of God, is that Jesus is fully invested in us. And he's given his life for us. And he's given us that peace, which is the living with and according to how Christ wants us to live. And we have that peace. And so, someone said, Father John, you're good at acronyms, you should come up with an acronym. Peace, peace in God, pig, peace in God, pig. That God is fully invested in our lives, gives his life for us. You got peace, you got it all. You don't have peace, you have nothing. Peace plus nothing equals everything. No peace plus every material good, every vacation, and every job raise, and power, and promotion equals nothing. We got peace, we got it all. Thank God for my mom today. She kept bringing me to Jesus and to people who knew him really well. I like hanging out with those kind of people. It brings a lot of peace. So I went down to visit Mom and Dad today because I figured, it's better if we split it up instead of all coming at once and then they just get the family out all at once. Let's have family day after day as much as we can. And I read on her wall, there's a post-it. She's living alone now. It's difficult.